You are invited to join Pastors Morris and Agnes Johnson of the Church of the Firstborn Assembly Miracle Center located at number 399 Eastern Main Road, Guayco in Sangre Grande for the Old Time Gospel Hour, heard every Wednesday night from 10 p.m. to 11 p.m. on The Street 919 FM, designed with you in mind. This program deals with today's issues from a biblical perspective. You will be given the opportunity to call in and interact with us. Micah 6:8 says, He hath showed thee, O man, what is good, and what doth the Lord require of thee, but to do justly, and to love mercy, and walk humbly with thy God. Your financial support through the First Citizens Bank will be greatly appreciated. Account number 795222. For more information, call 753-1113 or email at church668hope@gmail.com.
Hey Trinidad and Tobago, this is Dean Francois, inviting you to join me Monday through Thursday between the hours of 4 p.m. and 7 p.m. right here on the Street 919 FM for the battle between facts and opinion. You can have your own opinion, but you cannot have your own facts.
Hi there. I'm Lester Sublal, inviting you to join me on the first, second, and third Saturday, 8:30 p.m. to 11 p.m. for the program Slow Gospel Music, and on the fourth and fifth Saturday from 8:30 p.m. for an extended version of Slow Gospel Music on Street 91.9 FM.
The Street 919 FM is pleased to introduce their Gospel and Worship Church package. This package gives the churches an opportunity to spread the word of the Lord on a frequency which has a wide listenership. If you are interested in being a part of this campaign, please contact our sales department at 628-3460. The Street 919 FM Gospel and Worship Church package.
Making dreams a reality. Double your money in 6 months. Don't miss this golden opportunity to learn this proven wealth building system that will give you 18 to 90% monthly. It's time to not just work for your money, but let your money work for you. No product, no auto ship, no FDA. Just enrolled and collect. Thursday, 2nd May 2019 at the Labucar Room, Hilton Hotel at 6 p.m. sharp. General admission $100, couples $150, VIP $150. Call 1-868-388-2774. For online tickets, visit wealthbuildingcash.com. For more information, contact Big Mike Wellness Center at 346-2612. Mommy Sauce at Mova Junction 753-2175. Or phone Dr. Booth 91 New City Mall, Independence Square, Port of Spain 339-8591. Fortune favors the bold.
Over 2 billion people now have access to a financial market that was once reserved for only the elite and rich of the world. This market is called the Forex market. There are hundreds of people making money every day in the Forex market, right here in Trinidad and Tobago. Thanks to the internet and modern technology, now anyone can trade the Forex market and with a little education, make daily profits. Every day, trillions of dollars are up for grabs in the currency market. Now is the time to learn a new skill that will put money in your pockets for the rest of your life. Let us teach you how you can easily make money from home by trading currencies. Call 681-8339. 681-8339. That's 681-8339. Learn a new skill that will pay you back and empower you daily.
Talk your talk, but we know talk. Come talk with us.
The Street 919 FM.
And now for the reading of the daily newspapers.
So welcome back. If you're just joining us, you're locked on to the Street 919 FM. This is the Titans of Democracy. Yours truly, Bruce Wayne. Ms. Sharon Felix will not be in with us this morning. Okay, so we're going to get into our online papers for today, Tuesday, the 30th of April, 2019. And headlines in the Express: Tony Braxton at Tobago Jazz. And mayhem. So let's see what's happening on the inside. Excuse me. Mayhem. A woman and her parents were shot and killed in the family pickup truck after visiting the C3 Mall in San Fernando on Sunday night. Oh. Let's see what's... George Jr. Peter Quintero, 52, his wife Carmelita Garcia Quintero, 53, and daughter Marisol, 33, were returning home after a movie at Movietown when all three were shot in the head. They died in the vehicle parked on the shoulder of the highway near the Glaconda interchange in San Fernando, with the engine still running and the indicator and headlights on. The bodies were found around 6:50 a.m. yesterday in the vehicle, where there were bullet holes to the front and back windscreens. Lee Hunt, worse than we thought. It's getting a little worse than we thought. Every drop counts. Navette Dam has been the worst hit. 6 years for Venezuelan on card fraud. The 6 years hard labor was the sentence imposed on a 42-year-old Venezuelan national who carried out a very systematic attack on our financial institutions by fraud. Bharat, PNM worst government in living history. Only if the people want a new political party will any moves be made to create one, says former government minister Vasant Bharat. Relatives in Guira pleading for intensified help. Grieving families are pleading with the Venezuelan authorities to assign more resources to search for their loved ones lost at sea for a week. 18-year-old escapes detention. Police are asking the public to help them find an 18-year-old woman who escaped from a youth training rehabilitation center for females in Golden Grove, Aruca. You'll have to bear with me this morning. I'm with a challenging cold here. Let me see the story. Police said that around 11 p.m. on Sunday, prison officers were making their rounds within the holding facility when they realized that one of their inmates, Naomi James, was not in her cell. They immediately began a search for her, but up to last night, she had not been found. James of St. Albans Road, Williams Lane Extension, Valencia, was remanded to the Youth Training Rehabilitation Center for Females in February 2019 on charges of assault and disturbing the peace. Okay. Court allows Venezuelan woman to fight deportation. A Venezuelan woman who was to be deported after being denied entry into this country last week has been granted permission by the High Court, to file an application for, for leave to pursue judicial review proceedings against the state. Okay. A Venezuelan fraudster says he was trying to help wife and family. Or is it the story with the 6 years hard labor? Boy bandit 14 killed by liquor mart owner. A St. James businessman shot dead 2 suspected bandits who attempted to rob his liquor mart on Monday morning. There are so many different things happening with this story here. Father, Lord, you alone know. So these are some of the stories in the Express. Over to the Guardian. You see. Okay. Headline in the Guardian, highway murders. Let's see what's happening on the inside. Team killed in St. James Liquor Mart shooting. Entire family wiped out in highway shooting. Freeport residents in fear over crime upsurge. WASA CEO brace for more restrictions. Lord Father. No water in parts of Central tomorrow. 1 killed, 4 wounded in a drive-by shooting. Scarborough RC opens. Oh Lord, what is this? Let's see. Okay. Amid ongoing repairs. 3 escaped death as vehicles go over Tobago cliffs. What the hell? Pandey, former ministers absent from UNC celebrations. UNC eyes 14 corporations, PNM moves to retain 7. Venezuelan national jailed for credit card fraud. And 90 SRPs promoted. Good morning, Joni, my dear. Congratulations on your promotion yesterday. So let me see. These are some of the stories making way in the Guardian. Excuse me. Let's see what's happening over in the Newsday. In the Newsday, committee examines sexual harassment of school children. What? Taxi driver on mend after crashing through kitchen wall. What the hell is this? Twin court on sex charges over girls 15. Judge stops deportation of Venezuelan woman. Neighbors cry over Palmy's family slain on highway. Republic gets US $75 million loan to tackle affordable housing. Okay. Venezuelan sentence for fake ATM cards. Woman chopped by husband wants him. Is that buried? For children's sake. Wants him. Trying not to be going into the story. Let me see. So what's happening here? Excuse me. Despite being brutally chopped 11 times by her common-law husband who vowed to kill her and himself, Chanel Jeffrey wants to give him a proper burial for the sake of their 4 children. Oh, okay. The man, Christopher Singuino, I hope I'm pronouncing that correct, was shot and killed by Central Division Police on a Good Friday when they caught him in the act of chopping Jeffrey. Their children were not at home during the attack. Police received a report at the Shogunas Operations Center at around 3:15 p.m. that a man was chopping a woman inside the Enterprise Street Shogunas home. When they arrived at the house, they saw Christopher chopping his wife. He refused to stop and they shot him. Remember that story. Okay, so Togo pensioner beaten, left for dead by bandits. Lord. Murder victim's father closed down churches. Bolton Braxton deliver a jazz experience to remember. Let me see. Look on the bright side a little bit this morning, Lord Father. Tobago Jazz Experience 2019 will be etched into the memories of all who attended any of its 3 events for a long time, from the thrilling variety of music on 3 simultaneous stages at the Jazz on the waterfront last Thursday, which kick-started the festival, to hundreds moving in sync to the electric slide at the Jazz in the East on Sunday night. It set the stage for the perfect ending on Sunday evening. Ooh, Uncle Bolton, boy, you're back in some age here, boy. We outnumber gangsters. One dead, 4 wounded in Mova shooting. MSJ, right to water should be law. Busy signal thrills fans in the East. Police in shootout with bandits in Tableland. Maxi taxi crashes into kitchen. Bandit dead in failed St. James robbery. President, we won't be used by politicians. And sham elections. Sham elections? Opposition leader Kamla Persad-Bissessar has accused the Prime Minister of being involved in a scheme to rig the upcoming elections. Persad-Bissessar said she was made aware of the plan and vowed that it would not be allowed. I want to give Dr. Rowley a warning that we know what is going on and what he and his party are planning for elections. At the time, the United National Congress UNC leader was addressing hundreds of supporters at the UNC's 30th anniversary celebrations hosted in Hoover South Constituency Park. That can be, what date is this? This was from yesterday. So these are some of the stories in our online papers for today, Tuesday, the 30th of April, 2019. So I'm going to open the lines. At the top of the hour, we have our news headlines. That's brought to you courtesy Green Dot Limited. So right now I'm going to open the lines for you to call me up. 342-0081-771-1791-4665391 if you're calling from the U.S. and anywhere abroad. 718-874-3860. Caller, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Hi, good morning.
I didn't realize you take me already. Morning, Bruce.
Morning.
Morning. You and director, or you alone still?
Me alone for now.
All right, and us. You and us.
Yes.
Yes. Morning. How are you doing? Sharon, morning. Director, morning, wherever you are. Morning, TNC, especially the Titans. Bruce, somebody sent me a WhatsApp post dealing with this thing with the Venezuelans and how this put this thing. It is so frightening that what can happen over a period of years. And I that's always my feeling about this thing, because I always say we are just 1 point something million, and if enough of these people come, they could wipe us out in terms of numbers. Right? So I was reading this post this person put up, and it is so frightening. I think we have to deal with this thing very seriously. Every day looking at it as a surface, stuff on the surface. Okay, they come in and they this and that and the other. This is a real serious thing, and I want the police and the government to take this thing very, very serious. This is not no light thing, these people coming there. And especially in Tobago, where there's only 68 or something thousand people. They can reach Tobago and take over Tobago in no time because of numbers. Right? So I will send the post to Sharon sometime today. But I want her to listen to it and see how serious this thing could become. So So I want people to take it serious. I want the government to take it serious. I find it's time we stop. I find we have enough here already, and we don't need any more. We cannot take more. They could wipe out our education, our medical, our so much things. And just now we have food, then have water shortage already. Then we have food shortage, and this thing. I tell you, I read this thing, and it's horrifying. So I don't know. I think this thing is taken too lightly. These numbers is serious.
Yes.
I hear all the papers you read because I'm now tuning. So
Okay.
I'll come back in if there's anything.
All right, no problem.
Have a good day.
You too, my dear. Take care. Caller, good morning.
Hey, good morning to you, my brother. How you doing?
Hey, what's happening, bro? Are they cool, man?
Well, I just smell right just like you. But, you know, it has something that worried me, and, you know, I want to get a little highlight on it this morning.
Mm-hmm.
But before that, let me just say good morning to all the listeners, all the callers, management and staff, and to all my lovers present. Good morning to you. Bruce, this lady, they call Suku lady, I think it's Diane Suku or something like that.
Okay.
That is, I think, the president of the Agriculture Association or something like that.
Diane Suku, you
But-
said?
Yeah.
All right.
So I heard her saying that due to the water shortage, there will be a hike in price and poultry and all these sort of different things.
Really?
And yeah. Because of water, she's saying that, right? I could remember for the last rainy season, I heard she had the same damn thing, Bruce. Because of too much water, there will be a hike in poultry and agriculture and all these vegetables and all them things because the water is stressing them. So the same thing she said in the rainy season is the same thing she said in the dry season. It's either too much water or not enough water. So I want to ask her this morning when we could look for a drop in poultry and vegetables. What time? Because the way she's talking is not in the rainy season, neither in the dry season. So I want to ask you what time we could look for a drop in that. You understand?
Yep.
So I want to know. Let me tell you something, Bruce. You see, some of these farmers, the wicked to consumers, the very wicked to consumers, and that is my contribution for now.
All right.
It's something that worries me, so I may come back in on it.
No problem.
Have a good morning.
You too, my friend. Take care. Everybody always want to hike up our price. So, caller, good morning.
Hi, morning, Bruce.
Hi, good morning. How are you this morning?
Yes. I'm fine.
Very nice.
Concerning the Venezuelans,
Mm-hmm.
I really don't agree with what the government is doing. Right? Because if, let's say about 40,000 already in Trinidad, could be more than 40,000. Right? When you give them an ID card, and they work here a year, after a year, they get to love the country, good living. Let's say about 25,000 is female, young female. They have children. They pick up a husband or a wife and they have children. That is 25 or 30,000 more people we get in here, right?
Mm-hmm.
It is really sad, and according to the lady who speak, I think, to callers before, I think it's Stafford Samuel, that post that he sent out, I listened to it and it is frightening. But you know, everybody look at, they're giving the 30 or 40 or 50,000 people ID card, but what's about when they make children? They multiply. So it is very, very scary in this country. You know? You have a good day.
You too, my
Take
dear.
care. Bye-bye.
Okay, take care. This Venezuelan issue is on the minds of each and everyone in the country right now. Caller, good morning.
Morning, Bruce. Morning, Ken Tobago.
Hey, man.
Love is the answer. Morning, Tina, wake up. Morning, Jackie. Morning, Bruce. Morning, good morning to Pauline. Morning, Sour, Mommy Sauce. All the wake up, Sour Man, everybody. Now it's time to get up. Tobago, the cock is up. Good morning, everybody. Love is the answer. I'm gone for now.
So I have 3 more minutes before I do my news headlines. So you gotta call me up. 342-0081-771-1791. Caller, good morning.
Blessed morning to you, Mr. Bruce Wayne and your family.
Good morning, my dear. How are you this
I
morning?
was just up there.
Yes,
Whole night I'm rocking pain. Yes, so blessed love to Miss Sharon Felix and her family. She ain't coming out today.
No, she's not going to be out today.
Oh, okay, blessed love goes out to them. Yes, Trinidad and Tobago. Mama, my darling, good morning. Up. Yes, Zena, Mommy Stores, Chocolate Lady, Oma Oga, Deep Stout, and all the rest of my family callers of this radio station, foreigners. Blessed love. Then the Lord shine upon this place because too much of chippiness. We get up in the morning, it's something odd. Always other God will twist it and bring it back how He wants it to be. Prime Minister and his family and colleagues, blessed love for you all. Mr. Bruce Wayne, I look on. Thank God for life that you could hear my voice this morning.
Yes.
Okay?
Yes, my dear.
Yes, okay. Blessed love.
You take care. So hold on the calls. I'm going to do that news headlines brought to you courtesy Green Dot Limited. When I return, we're going to continue with our discourse, okay? So keep it locked. I'm going to do our news headlines now. We'll be right back.
News from the street, 919fm.com. Here's what's happening.
Good morning, Trinidad and Tobago. I am Jason Thomas, and this is the 6 a.m. headlines on the street 909 FM, courtesy Green Dot Limited. In the headlines, THA to host discussions on making Northeast Tobago a UNESCO site. Commissioner of Police gets a courtesy call from the British High Commission. Regionally, U.S. Treasury slaps more sanctions on Maduro insiders in Venezuela. And internationally, measles outbreak hits a 25-year high in the United States. Those were the morning's headlines courtesy Green Dot Limited. A major newscast comes up at 7 a.m. I am Jason Thomas. Do have a good morning, Trinidad and Tobago.
News from the street. 919fm.com.
So we continue to take your calls. Caller, good morning.
Good morning to you, Bruce.
Hey, Mr. Porter, morning. How are you this morning?
Well, I woke up feeling a little better.
Nice.
To know that we have gone through a situation where we found out that the murder rate has been spiraling, but we see that the police is trying their very best to get in it. I would like to say good morning to the listeners, home and abroad, Street 91. Morning to you, Sharon, wherever you are. Bruce?
Yes.
It has something worrying me. And I tell myself I had to really try and get this out of my stomach. The opposition leader has told us that she's sorry for some errors that she made during her tenure of 5 years and extended 3 months and 14 days. Bruce, I want the opposition leader to tell us what is those errors that she apologizing to.
I agree.
Am I to believe is that she slept in a private home other than a prime minister residence where the state and the citizens of Trinidad and Tobago paid for, and the owners of that private home got a $40 million contract? As she want to tell us about her sister who was employed for over $900 and something thousand, allegedly, no whatsoever qualification as a nurse. Are she going to tell us about how all of a sudden we found ourselves with an attorney who went to the courts of Trinidad and Tobago and defended dead clients and said that he didn't know? Are we to believe that we had an attorney general who allegedly bought 2 Range Rovers with the same chassis numbers and said it was a mistake? And I could go on and on and on with my questions. You know, it is so funny in Trinidad and Tobago where we have touts who supporting this opposition, saying that Kamala is the best thing our pet slice with to bring them back. You remember that it had a minister who nobody excepting the UNC could have believed the story that the Prime Minister then, Kamala, couldn't identify that person. You remember that, boss? That is what I want to hear her apologize to tell us. I want her to continue to tell us how come that as a man who was dismissed from cabinet for allegedly fiddling against a female air hostess could be brought back as a chairman of a corporation. Bruce, it is so indicative that I cannot believe that in Trinidad and Tobago, it have people saying put she back. Bruce, it have a lot of questions more I want to ask, but I would like to give the rest of callers a chance. Yes. These are some of the questions I want to know. If that was the errors that she committed. We want to know. We ain't just want to hear no apologize for errors. Tell us what is the errors. Thank you very much, Bruce, for allowing me this contribution.
No problem. 342-0081 771-1791 466-5391. If you're calling from the US and anywhere abroad, 718-874-3860. Caller, good morning.
Morning.
Good morning.
Love lifted us. Love lifted us. When nothing else will do. Love lifted us. Thank you.
Thank you. What are you sorry for? We would like to know. Be a little more specific. Whenever you come to us with full details of every single thing that you come with. So, hey, why not bring the details for this? Let us know what you are sorry for. Caller, good morning.
Yes, Bruce, I'll call back before I leave the house.
Yes.
Bruce, I agree that we gone into a premature electioneering, but we have to focus on other things rather than Kamala, because there's a lot of things that is supposed to be taking our attention, and I think the UNC pulling our attention to what they want us to talk about. Kamala could be sorry from now until whenever. She should never get my vote, and she will never get my vote. And I know we have to address that, but I want to talk about the 14-year-old that got killed in St. James. I want to know I want somebody, some professional, to come and tell us, give us tips for parents, some tips to point us to find out, to know when your child is in danger. Because I think in this boy, his mother is a police officer. He is going to St. Anthony's. That's what the news say.
Okay.
Where did he go wrong? What pulled him in that direction? Because you're going to school, you're going to what we call in Trinidad as a so-called prestige or good school. That's how we just say. Right? And your mother is a police officer. Where did this boy go wrong? What did the mother didn't see? What something wrong somewhere. Where was he living? Was he living with his parents? Was he living with grandparents? I don't know. But we need to get some professional help to get hints, to see pointers when and where our children is going wrong. What signs to look for. You know, these are things parents need. I mean, sometimes you think everything is all right with them, and they strain, and you know, they may be coming home normal time, leaving. I don't know. But we need some kind of professional, whether the police or some special psychologist, psychiatrist, whoever, to come and give parents hints, things to look for, what to do if your child if you see something going wrong with your teenage, early teens child, what to do? Do you take him to a police station to talk to the police officers? Do you carry him? Where you carry to get help? Where you go to get help? These things we need because children strain and going wrong from an earlier age. He's 14, you know. 14, and you went and put on a robbery. 14 years, right? So we need to put our attention to those things and take it off a camera for a while.
All right.
Take it off a camera. We need to know where these guns coming from. We want to know if the police have, if they have footprints with these guns. Know what country, where these guns. We want to know how we handling the gun situation, the borders, what we doing, what we doing.
Leave it there. We're going to the ads. We'll be right back.
Let's talk on the street. The official station that defends the nation.
Otex Entertainment presents Love Fest 2019, May 11th, the night before Mother's Day. Lamb's Palace Moruga. It's a night of love. It's a lover's retreat, a night to reconnect. Performing live from Jamaica, John Cure.
No one in this lifetime to love you like I do.
Also featuring John Melody.
It's blessed to see people.
Isasha.
Don't you know your love is so divine?
Zebulon. Early bird special. 2 people on 1 ticket. $300. Single ticket, $200. Love Fest 2019. May 11th, the night before Mother's Day. Lamb's Palace Moruga. John Cure. John Melody. Isasha. Zebulon. It's a night of love.
Joshua Generation Academy presents the fundraising concert, A Taste of Excellence, in aid of their building fund, Sunday, 5th May 2019 at 4 p.m. down at Naparima Bowl in San Fernando. Featuring Ras Commander, Abby Blackman, Hamidullah, Carice Pascal, and 10-time Calypso monarch, the Mighty Trotness. Other talented acts include Nairuki, Ronaldo London, Alana Sinet, and Mano. Tickets cost $200 in the auditorium for adults and $120 for children. Tickets in the amphitheater cost $150 for adults and $100 for children. Tickets are available at WAC Coffee Street in San Fernando, Joshua Generation Academy on Moody Stewart Street in San Fernando, Santa's at Point of Pierre Road in San Fernando, and committee members. For more information, contact 349-3494, 275-6793, and 336-5441. The fundraising concert, A Taste of Excellence.
News from the street. 919fm.com.
News from the street.
News from the street.
From the Street 919 FM news team.
Delivering the facts on the biggest stories.
Informing you on matters of public interest.
Preparing you to face the world throughout the day, every day.
Current affairs.
Politics.
Public service announcements.
Sports, business, and more.
With major newscasts at 7 a.m.,
10 a.m.,
noon,
and 4 p.m.
News from the street.
The street news team of Jason Shields,
Rebecca Elias,
Sharon Felix,
Jason Thomas.
We keep you in the know.
We keep you in the know Monday to Friday.
News from the street. The Street 919 FM News.
News from the street.
We let you know what's happening.
Here's what's happening.
Rising from the deep. It's the return
of the massive Playway Mega Ball and Mega Bonus Ball payouts. Right into Mega Winnings today for no extra cost. Win 80 to 1 when the Mega Ball calls and 30 to 1 when the Mega Bonus Ball calls. Play on out today and double your chances to win with the Playway Mega Ball and Mega Bonus Ball. It's more mega for your money. Players must be 18 years and over. Please play responsibly.
The Street 919 FM is pleased to introduce their Gospel and Worship Church package. This package gives the churches an opportunity to spread the word of the Lord on a frequency which has a wide listenership. If you are interested in being a part of this campaign, please contact our sales department at 628-3460. The Street 919 FM Gospel and Worship Church package.
Shivananda Mandir presents a grand boat cruise on board the Sea Champion, King's Wharf in San Fernando. Boarding time 3 p.m., sailing 4 p.m. and returning at 7 p.m. on Sunday, 5th May 2019. Tickets priced at just $160. All proceeds go towards building of the temple. For more information, contact 482-7439.
You want to find something great to do with your Tuesday nights? You want to learn and understand the true reason for Jesus? Then join us every Tuesday night from 8 to 9 p.m. for the program, This Same Jesus, the program that puts Jesus in his rightful place in our hearts and in our homes. Let's bring church home to you. Join us every Tuesday nights from 8 to 9 p.m. with your hosts, Kempes and Kevin. Be inspired, be blessed right here on the Street 91.9 FM.
Falling in love with Jesus.
This is Wayne Delamore, Head Consultant and Director of Natural Health Solution. With over 15 years of experience in clinical nutrition and microscopy, we specialize in early detection and prevention. We incorporate evidence-based nutrition and science-driven analysis. Tune in to our educational program every Wednesday at 8:05 to 8:55 a.m. right here on the Street 91.9 FM. For appointments, call 222-2189 or 304-5816. At Natural Health Solutions, we offer a natural solution to healthy living.
Better vision for your physical eyes, and through the eyes of faith, let healing arise in your mind, body, and spirit. At Natural Heal Ministries, we teach kingdom principles for living that brings the blessing of God to your mind, body, and soul.
NHM Professional Associates are located at number 10 Moody Stewart Street, Monrepos, San Fernando. For more info, contact Dr. Desmond Phillip at NHM on 349-3494.
NHM Professional Associates can be heard live on the Street 919 FM every Saturday from 9:05 to 9:55 a.m.
Come talk with us.
Realness News, Hard Talk.
Real talk on the Street 919 FM.
So welcome back on the inside as we continue to take your calls right here at the Street 909 FM. This is the Titans of Democracy. Caller, good morning.
Good morning again, Boots.
Hey, Mr. Porter.
Sorry that I had to come back, but I want to tell some of these callers, when you make your contribution, you don't direct people what to make. The hosts have that. You want to speak about the little boy, well, that is fine, nice and good. But my stomach is being worried that a person who run this country for 5 years has destroyed us economy-wise and economically wise. So this is on my stomach. I want to know what is her errors that she committed that she apologizing for. It's as simple as that. Tell us. Don't just come and tell us that you're sorry. So this is my point. You talk about what you want to talk. This program is a very highly contested program as far as callers. I get a chance to speak what areas of citizens of Trinidad and Tobago want to see. Because we have an opposition leader who has brought in people under window dressing, such as one they call Jolene John, who I know for a fact was attempted to get rid of residents in government apartments in somewhere, telling them if they couldn't buy within 7 days, forget. And when brought to the parliament, she doubted, and her signatures on letters. You all surely have a letter with that. Am I not to speak about that, boss? Who was the Prime Minister then? The Honorable Kamala Bissessa. So why we must get off of Kamala? We must point out all the years that some people is attempting to believe that we forget. We must not forget these things, because this is what we are going to get again. A government who extended her time according to the Constitution by 3 months. If you were performing so good and so many people, why you wanted 3 months extra with 14 days? You didn't pay the police and them the $1 million. You didn't pay back pay. I must forget all of these things. I must forget that you had a minister who was a stranger to the truth, so much that you had to fire him when he attempted to interfere with the justice of Trinidad and Tobago. Boss, I must forget all of that. You talk about the little boy, right? Nothing wrong with that. But don't tell me we must get off of Kamala. Thank you very much, boss.
Thank you. Caller, good morning.
Good morning, Bruce Almighty.
Hey, my brother. Morning. How you doing?
Yeah, man. I'm my brethren. Mr. Felix, wherever you are. Good morning, Trinidad and Tobago. The world at large. Good morning. Mr. Porter Spain, you're so right. Put in the head of the class, my brother. Because why you was telling us, you understand me? That we must drop the ball and come now. Come on, man. That's foolish. This lady is a dishonest lady. This is a lady who, pull for traitor or treasury and take away all the money you have inside it. Not me, that lady over there just come and park there so and she don't care. So, excuse me. Yeah, as a piece of bad driving. This lady just interfere with the police or the public. Which will cause the hospitals to run low. Pension not to be paid. You understand me? So why we must drop the ball and she'll never win dropping that ball until she go. And the fighting reality is, Bruce, that being an African male, a young African male, there is crisis that exists worldwide with young African males that you, or maybe elderly ones too, you might walk into an establishment where you're looking like how they want you to look. And you're looking kind of ragamuffin, like they might turn the gun on you too and kill you because you look a certain way. And you're not of a certain kind of people. So it's a frightening reality, not so much that the young males, African males, want to go astray, The startling reality is that you look like something that ain't supposed to be there. So then they would put you in a category. They might categorize you and put you in a certain spot, and you could lose your life. So those feelings is the young males, and because there's so much bright African males, because I was here with that situation, they went to purchase. I don't know if it's the God's truth, but I hear the two fellows that God lost their lives yesterday went to purchase at the liquor mart for a deafening program that they have in the community and lost their lives. So don't blame it like they went to rob. I don't think it's they went to rob. I think it's the next way around. Let me have a locked on and a listening.
Yes, yeah, man. Take care. Yeah. That whole situation yesterday is I don't know. It's very, very sad. Really and truly, we can't drop the ball on anything right now. We cannot afford to. We need to deal with everything as it comes and to the best of our ability. Caller, good morning.
Good morning, Bruce.
Hey, morning.
Morning. Bruce, I'm the same, right? I'm the same. They hear now two different stories that youth man them want to purchase. One, her mother is his mother is 14 years. He is 14 years, his mother is a police officer. He lives with his mother in Crawford Court in Port of Spain. Two, what a 14-year-old, like a child, what a 14-year-old doing after one outside in the morning, because I Sunday morning, Monday, Friday morning coming into daybreak, right? So to go in a liquor store
at 8:30 or 8:20 to purchase whether it is when you're supposed to be in school. One are blaming the parents. Two, this man they called saying he lost a son about 13 years ago that kidnapping him. Plus he get robbed many occasions.
Yeah.
Now they say they went in there and they were kind of intoxicated, you understand, man, playing yard gun and then we see the man go do. The man lost a son and that kidnapping, he get robbed many occasions. He will do. What will he do? Intoxicated. And one of his friends have a voice doing around on social media about they was intoxicated. And he went outside, start playing, like he said, I'm going for a gun. And the next one inside playing like he has something. And then we see the man go do. That is the story I get him. But on the whole, I'm blaming the mother because he lived with his mother. He lived with his mother. His mother is a police. What a 14-year-old. He's supposed to be on his way going to, he's supposed to be in class by that time. He's a promising young footballer. And some of that thing just start taking weight. I'm blaming the parents. I'm blaming the parents because he lived with his mother. People would start living crying about he living right there or thing and then what they were doing that. What he doing day, that hour in the morning, you're supposed to be heading to St. Anthony's College or in St. Anthony's College. I'll look out and I'll listen.
Yes, thank you. Caller, good morning.
Good morning, Bruce.
Hey, morning.
Where you went to do it? Sponge cake or? It's sponge cake you went to eat? I don't understand these callers, you know. All kind of twists and angles, or don't want to put this thing. You understand? If it reach 30, you know the kind of brutality we have put down on the society? See, when you went today in the morning to do eat sponge cake, they're showing you one of the men behind the man counter. And all they making all kind of excuse for stupidness. Look.
Caller, good morning.
Yeah, good morning to my brother Brucin.
Hey, how you doing, man?
I good after the Almighty God.
Nice.
And good morning to my sister Sharon, wherever you are. And good morning to each and every one where my voice is heard.
Yes.
I want to ask Kamala Prasad, the Cesar. We can't get over Kamala because Kamala run this country for 5 years, 3 months and 14 days. And I am asking her if she, that she did not get more time to deal with African people in this country. Because she put a state of emergency and lock up 9,000 Africans. I want to ask her if she's sorry she didn't lock up more. And I'm sorry if she did the wastewater treatment plan. I want to ask her if she's sorry that $400 million is not enough. It should have been more. These are the questions I want to ask Kamala. And everything that she did, if the time was not enough for her to do more, pinpoint it and tell us. Don't just throw it out there and say you're sorry. Sorry for what? Sorry you didn't get to do more? Or sorry that the thing that they do? Tell us. Don't leave us just so Kamala and come in and feel they're coming to face us again. You can't do something wrong and come and say sorry and that end there. No, they don't end there. So okay, let us say you empty the treasury. What we have to do? You come and say, sorry, I empty the treasury. And we sit down with that comfortably. The commissioner of police sit down with that, the DPP sit down with that, and everybody just sit down with that comfortably. You're sorry that the treasury empty. And you're going in all the money. I want to know if these are the things that they're sorry about. Just tell us now, Kamala Prasad, sir. They come in the face in their face. We are not stupid people in here. And yesterday I hear Bastan Bar talking about, they're going around and trying to make the place better, trying to educate people. You are the government 29 seats. You did not do it. How the hell you could come out now and talk about the coming to faith people to tell them what? To do what? And you're saying that it's still with the UNC. Come out. You can't serve two masters at one time. Well, you're not good enough to do that. The Bible tells us that. You can't serve two masters at one time. Either serve God or you serve Satan. And come out and let us know exactly where all they are. The game they are playing, we passed them thing a long time. This was little boys coming up, all these games they are playing, we passed through that a long time. And all we passing through that, all those fighting the books in the university and all them things. And yes, all look at class up at week. Because we passed these things years ago and we're not bringing it to us. Come now. And come. And I asked Bassenbad, it had a fella pass through a man, bring his son from England, give him a scholarship and send him away. They said the same man, father, 90 years old and you are getting $25,000 a month. I want to know if Bassenbad could answer me about that. If you know the man, who's the man? A question I asked him. Have a blessed day, Brother Bruce.
Thank you, my brother. Caller, good morning.
Bruce, good morning to you.
Hi, good morning. How are you this morning?
Good. Sharon, good morning to my dearie. Shaky, good morning, Bruce. Listening, everything pertaining to this young man who was shot and killed in St. James. Bruce, you know I lost 2 sons, right?
Okay, yeah.
Right, yeah, I lost 2 sons, right? And I just say every day, Bruce, thank God, nobody can watch me in my face and say there was this, there was that, they were killing and whatnot and whatnot. Bruce is still saying again. It is alleged because up to now we really don't know what took place inside of that liquor mart, right?
Yeah.
We don't know. You understand me? So we have to be careful of what we see, you understand me, on the radio. Bruce, but I still actually question at that hour in the morning, where was this child's parent? I understand his mom is a police.
Yeah.
If she was on work, you know, she's just single parent. If she was on work and then you know that the child was supposed to be going to school because she's supposed to be in school at that hour in the morning, you understand me, Bruce?
Yeah.
Right? And look at where he came from. He came from in Port of Spain and down into St. James. So instead of question to ask Bruce what took place there, what went wrong. You understand me? Bruce, I am saying again, as a mother, Bruce, mothers, we have to hold on to our children right now, Bruce. We have to hold on to our young ones right now, Bruce. Bruce, too many young lives being taken out in here, Bruce.
So true.
Too many young ones, you understand me? Too many. Mom, I don't know you already, but I send over my condolences to you and your family. Be strong. Right, be strong. Yes. Right, because I said again, we didn't know what went on inside of that liquor mart. We was not there. We just this one saying this and this one saying that. We left to see the outcome of it. Okay, bro?
Yes, my dear.
Okay, you have a good one.
You too. Thank you. Caller, good morning. I lost it. There would be pictures circulating, videos. Caller, good morning. Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Hi,
good morning, Bruce.
Morning.
Bruce, I want to talk about Sister Carla. Sister Carla said that she's sorry. I wonder if she's sorry because she hijacked Sunday party. Because I don't know what she's sorry for. You understand? I want to know what she's sorry for. But I want to tell Sister Carla this morning that we are sorry. In 2010. You understand what I'm saying?
Yes.
And we're going to continue to be sorry.
Paula?
Sister Kamala, you're not going to see at all. They're told and they're saying that she's sorry. She's sorry, party. So let Sister Kamala continue to be sorry. You have a blessed day, Bruce. Thank you.
You too, my dear. Take care. And I want to hear from you, you know, the caller you never called and you always listen, you're locked on. Give me a call. Caller, good morning.
Morning, Bruce.
Morning, mommy.
Morning, where you are. Bruce, I'm hearing different stories about this child, but
yes.
Where he got his death? Is it in a liquor shop?
Yes, in a liquor mart, yeah.
Yeah, but what age is supposed to sell children liquor?
18 and over, as far as I know.
I don't know, but I'm sorry. But you know, I heard some man was saying the church is not doing enough for the children, but for I don't know, children or people or whatever. But the church is built and it's there. Everybody knows where to go. But the minister wouldn't know where you are to get some help. So he can't walk around all over and ask if you have problems, if you have problems. The easiest thing is for you to go to the church, and when the time comes, you can go to the minister and lay your little problems and tell him what problems you're getting so that he could help and pray for you. But if he doesn't know you exist,
yes,
I don't know why he had to walk all over and to look for, pull out this one, pull out that one, and say you get in trouble, come let me talk to you. It's easier to go to the church. That is how we know it. And we have to bring up our children to know God. And the easiest way to know God, the institution is there. It has a Bible you could be read home. My mother used to read home. A lot of things she used to tell us is what I still know. How the men were saved. They carried a chicken and whatever it is in the boat, Noah's Ark and all these things. It's my mother who taught me that. I remember that she was about 3 or 4 years hearing her talking these things. So we have to go to church and to listen to hear what the Lord is saying and who imparting it to us. Another thing this lady says she's sorry for. One thing she must forget to talk. Or when she had in a police. When she lost the election in Tobago, she left the candidate by himself and went back. Not a soul was there to help him pop up. Left him with the tent set up, the food, everything just there. I don't know what become of it. And all these things she did to this young man, this man who went up for election. Because he didn't win, she just dropped him and leave him there. Anyhow, okay, take care, bye.
Yes, Mommy, take care. Caller, good morning.
Good morning, Bruce.
Morning.
I'm listening to the different versions of what happened with the child. I would like now. They say there is one that is alive still. Is it so?
This is
Is the one was killed and one is still alive, right?
Well, I don't know, I'm not sure, as far as I was told, as far as I know, the both guys are dead. Yeah, as far as I know, the two of them are dead. I'm not too sure. I'm not 100% sure, yeah.
Anyway, but people, what I am looking at is too many of our African brothers are being killed. Too many. Something is definitely wrong. And parents, please know where your child is, know the company that they keep. Because when something happens, it is only there and then you would hear people saying, he used to be lemon with this one, he used to be lemon with that one. You understand? But it is very, very sad to see that we have lost 2 young African males. Okay? Thank you.
Thank you. Coming up in 4 minutes' time, we're going to pay some bills. But we continue to take your calls. We continue to have our discussions. Caller, good morning.
Good morning, Brother Bruce. This is Solian.
Hey, Solian. So how you doing, man?
Hi there.
Nice.
Brother Bruce, you know why I'm calling you? So much callers are here just calling and, just claw about how the state of crime and the state of life is in Trinidad. But about something globally taking place. We have to know the time we live in. Look at the time we live in. We don't cross the times when the Almighty God said that the end of ancient Babylon oppression, right? And the Roman ancient empire, they don't unify themselves back together. And we don't know what's really going on. Is a new world agenda which taking place, and they're against African people because they know we the royal dynasty at the root of David. They're working all kind of forces on us, and we don't know. And I keep crying out saying that, but people, the other day I see people go start shooting one another in a kind of way, and they find it so harsh, yes. But the thing about UFC is happening, It's because I was visioning tomorrow and not visioning today. And let me tell you what's going on in the African community. We're caught in it, right? Amongst the young people, it have a gun culture. The culture where we used to have in the 70s, Rastafari coming out and all of these songs and music and thing and the black consciousness thing, that no more. The culture is all them youth and them going in the studio and recording a set of gun song. Who could shoot off who head and who could blow off who head. And men of the ghetto coaching on one another who never kill a man. Oh, you never kill a man. You had the belly and all this kind. That were really going on in secret, right through in the end. In people home, right, they Satan hiding in a corner and they don't know. It's because that gun culture in the music, they take the whole music industry and secretly, but it have a God behind these things they call bassinet, and they're working against we and we taking it for granted. It's the bassinet forces, you understand, that gone with the children's head and right inside the house. And you don't know.
Thank you. So we're going to pay some bills. When we return, we're going to continue. Remember, our major newscast comes up at 7. It's brought to you courtesy B Mobile Life is on. So keep it locked to the Street 919 FM. This is the Titans of Democracy.
We know the streets because we talk to the streets.
Come talk with us on the Street 919 FM.
Join Pastor Kelvin Harry Narayan and friends right here on the Street 919 FM every first, second, and third Sundays in the month from 8:05 p.m. to 8:55 p.m. for the Way, the Truth, the Life Ministry. For further information, call 686-3845 or 770-9915. God bless you.
The Gospel of the Kingdom radio program with Gilbert James is now on the Street 919 FM every second and fourth Thursday from 8 to 9 p.m. and every first and third Sunday from 12 a.m. to 5 a.m. Monday. The Bible says the Gospel of the Kingdom shall be preached in all the world as a witness to all nations, and then the end shall come. For more info, call 652-0924 or 298-4540 and join us every second and fourth Thursday from 8 to 9 p.m. and every first and third Sunday from 12 midnight to 5 a.m. Monday for the Gospel of the Kingdom radio program with Gilbert James.
Renting a car in Tobago should be quick, affordable, and easy.
Wow.
Here at Onia Rentals, we make the process as simple as possible by using our easy e-sign-up. Yep, we can sign you up from just about anywhere using our tablets. See? All done. And everything goes straight into the cloud. Yeah, you're on your way. Are you coming to Tobago? Book your car rental with us and enjoy the most affordable rates in Tobago. But hurry, because cars go pretty fast. Call 361-1042. That's 361-1042. One more time, 361-1042. O'Neill Auto Rentals, Tobago, taking you further.
We are family. Bruce Wayne and the Sexy Flex come together again for the return of Love 3, Together as One, on Saturday 1st of June at the Police Mess Long Circular Road in St. James. It's all about love, Together as One, with DJs Kabuki, Howie T, and your favorite Bruce Wayne. Get your tickets now, single $80, coupled $150, at the door $100. Tickets available in Mova, at KC Cool, Faouk Barbershop, and Mommy Sauce. In Caranage, at Ford's Bar and Aldrin by the Savannah. Also at the Police Mess, Long Circular Road, and The Street, 919 FM, Maraval Road. Or call Sexy Flex and Bruce Wayne at 340-2016 or 388-2271. Saturday, June 1st, the return of Love 3. Together as one. It's a love thing.
Making dreams a reality. Double your money in 6 months. Don't miss this golden opportunity to learn this proven wealth building system that will give you 18 to 90% monthly. It's time to not just work for your money, but let your money work for you. No product, no auto ship, no FDA. Just enroll and collect. Thursday, 2nd May 2019 at the Labucar Room, Hilton Hotel at 6 p.m. sharp. General admission $100, couples $150, VIP $150. Call 1-868-388-2774. For online tickets, visit wealthbuildingcash.com. For more information, contact Big Mike Wellness Center at 346-2612. Mommy Sauce at Mova Junction 753-2175. Or phone Dr. Booth 91 New City Mall, Independence Square, Port of Spain 339-8591. Fortune favors the bold.
Hey, it's your girl, Major General Julia, just the way you like me. One shot, one kill. A new and thought-provoking program here on the Street 919. Join me Monday, Thursday, Friday from 8 a.m. to 10 a.m. Tuesday and Wednesday from 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. Come talk with us on the Street 919 FM.
See the Street 919 FM live in studio from your mobile devices or online. On your mobile device app store, download the Periscope app and search the Street 919 FM live. And online in your browser, search www.pscp.tv/the Street 919 FM live. See us live in studio on the Street 919 FM. Come talk with us.
The Street 919 FM is pleased to introduce their Gospel and Worship Church package. This package gives the churches an opportunity to spread the word of the Lord on a frequency which has a wide listenership. If you are interested in being a part of this campaign, please contact our sales department at 628-3460. The Street 919 FM Gospel and Worship Church package.
When it comes to healthcare, you deserve the best. Health and Wealth Lifestyle with Nicole Huggins, Empress Judy and Associates provide the best assessment services and nutritional supplements you need. Health and Wealth Lifestyle can help you to live your life to the fullest where your health is concerned. We encourage you to make healthy lifestyle changes. Come on down to Health and Wealth Lifestyle and have your blood and body analysis done. Experience our amazing ionic foot detox, which is followed by a soothing foot massage. Located at number 254 Eastern Main Road, Barretaria. Numbers to call 1-868-288-1108 or 1-868-275-8359. Join us on the Street 919 FM every Thursday from 10 a.m. to 11 a.m. where we bring you information and education all about your health. Remember, your health is your wealth. And prevention is always better than medication.
The Gap Man Limited specializes in products that cater to all your health needs. The Male Enhancement Package targets the areas of the body that contribute to erectile dysfunction. The Male Enhancement costs $1,400. The Gap pills are priced at 250 pills for $500 and 500 pills for just $900. For the best in eye care, get the super combination of a Super Bright and the Body Healer. To improve the heart's function and circulation, get the Gap pills and Formula C. To get a total body cleanse daily, use the Gap Body Healer and Big C, all for a super low price of $1,300. To order your products from the Gap Man Limited, call 628-4531 for products that cater to all your health needs.
We know the street because we talk to the street.
Come talk with us on the Street 919 FM.
So welcome back on the inside. We continue to take your calls immediately. Caller, good morning.
Hi, morning, Bruce.
Morning.
Morning to Sharon. Bruce, I want to know if this lady apologizing for civil disobedience. Bruce, coming from South on a morning, you have people, let me just say 2 people coming from Sando, driving slow, Gasparillo, Claxton Bay, Coover, Freeport, Shoguanan. By the time you reach Charlieville, there's traffic in Bruce. And they're doing the same thing from the east. Bruce, you go in the government office, they say, I'm watching you. They ain't getting a civil disobedience. She apologizing for that? Think about it, Bruce. Have a blessed day, Titan.
You too, man. Take care.
Yeah.
Caller, good morning.
Good morning to you, my dear Bruce.
Hi, good morning. How are you this morning?
Oh, I'm good, thank you. I'm good.
Nice.
I'm so good. And I know that you are good.
Yes.
Name of Jesus. Bruce, we cannot forget that lady, that opposition leader, first female prime minister. The damage that was done to the psyche of the people of Trinidad and Tobago is too much to bear. Too much. And they have the bold-facedness to want to come back to do more damage. Now, my second focus is on Bruce music impact on the psyche of people and which contributes to the behavior. And there's an absence of conscious lyrics, music to uplift, especially the youth. It's only things like Zaza and Bling. Certain tunes to me, if I was the government, right now to really have an impact on the children, I would have to ban certain tunes, certain kind of music. Sometimes you have to save people from themselves, right? You know, and I see our Calypsonians, they are prophets. They try to teach us in song. And Stalin has a song that about guns. Too much black youth killing black people. Too much black man killing black man. They can put a hand on that and play to see all things that's happening in East Porter, Spain and all that. Too much black man killing black man. I grew up in an era, Bruce, where it was love. It was love tune, love on the radio, love in the morning, love in the night. And had you feeling nice. You understand?
Yes.
It's too much. And the lyrics, you know, you as a DJ, you must get together with your brethren and call a meeting and say, look, we realize the music some of us playing impacting on the youth. Let us change this thing around. Let us see what we can do. Let us start playing conscious lyrics about how it is good to be black and feel good about yourself. You're black and you're proud, and you know black is beautiful and different things. And too much black man killing black man. And when you look around, they got no, as Stalin said, they got no black man around. You understand? The Chinese coming in here, and as the lady rightly said, when they start to make children, you see that policy, they must have strict conditions. They have to go back after that, go back to the country and try and build a country. Okay? We'll be overrun with Venice. So, I mean, we need to help them, but put in conditions, stipulate strong conditions. So, Bruce Boy, if we could save the youth by what we play, what they consuming in the thing of music, feel of music, impact upon the head, right? To calm them, to have them feeling good about themselves, you know? Or they decline what all they can do. And when you get a tune with Stalin, you can play it. Even Squanter tell us, every shadow walk with a gun. The commissioner said, people come and want guns. Every shadow walk, the council talk that, you know? So later, my dear.
Okay, my dear, take care. Caller, good morning.
Good morning, Mr. Bruce.
Morning. How are you this morning?
Boy, quiet boy. God bless this place, Bruce. Bruce, you know when you sit down and you listen to these people,
Bruce, you know, these people have this country in uproar, you know. You know, when you listen, you see how they're attacking the ABC every day?
Yeah.
These people going and attacking that independent institution will run elections here for how many donkey years? And you know, these people, especially with Munilal and them, don't you imagine these people going and putting that in people's head, that this institution is a corrupt institution and have people, PNM family working inside of there and all this kind of thing, boy? Munilal and them, you know, boy? Bros, this thing have me so vexed with these that I get fed up. I get fed up with them now, you know. Nothing. These people decide how you can watch the institution like that and blame them for gerrymandering and moving votes from one constituency, and they don't have a reason for doing it. So all the years when they won election, anybody went in and carried the case to the matter to the case to overthrow the constituency. No, we never had that. But as soon as they find themselves into a corner with their back against the wall for doing illegal things, they want to interrupt the EBC now, to let the world know that EBC now is a corrupted institution, an independent institution, to end up just like with the Law Association and them fellas. So you see how they want to mash up the country, Bruce? That is why I'm saying, and already I want to see some of them people face again, Bruce. For what they're trying to do to this country. I don't want to see them at all. Have a nice morning, Bruce.
You too, my friend. Take care. Caller, good morning.
Hi, Bruce. Final thing I wanted to say that the thing the PNL and gerrymandering thing. Bruce, you know, if you check, you always check the track record of people. I don't think the PNM will ever want to be gerrymandering to win an election. They win it on their own, as Mr. Manning say. They win alone, they lose alone. They lost 33-3, 17-2. Then there was the 18-18 and Mr. Robinson. When you look at the behavior of Mr. Pandey, so Mr. Manning was the man to really run the country. They don't need to go and tamper. You know, they say charity begins at home. When you look at the internal behavior of the UNC in the internal elections, they always accuse each other of gerrymandering and boxes. Mr. Pandey accused that one side, and they say charity begins at home. And but you play ball, Bruce. You know what the coach used to tell you? What you do in practice is what you're going to do in a game.
So true.
So if during your internal elections you have gerrymandering and missing ballots and all kind of things, when you get to the real deal, that is what you're going to do. You're going to want to gerrymander and interfere. And if you look at the track record of the PNM, they have lost, they have won. They never resorted to having to thief an election, like what they say. The UNC was charged with voter padding. All these things people must remember. They don't have to do that. The PNM gives up as far as I see. When they lose, they lose.
Yep.
They go into their corner quietly and they prepare to come back into government. They don't have to resort to that. The UNC does that. And in the internal election, you hear ballot missing and all kind of things. They accusing each other. And what you do internally when you get into government is what you're going to do. Thank you, my dear.
Thank you. Caller, good morning. I lost that. Call me back. So we have about 3 minutes again before we go to our major newscast. Comes up at 7 a.m. It's brought to you courtesy Be Mobile Life is on. Caller, good morning.
Hi, morning, Bruce. As
Morning.
usual, good program.
Thank you.
You know, it's unfortunate that you'll get a thing coming from the UNC with regards to the EBC. Is the EBC, right? Yeah, I think it's the EBC.
Yeah.
And you know, when they was in power, remember they would have moved some boundaries to, I think, Munilal constituency, I think Urupuch. They would have moved some boundaries, and because I'm from San Fernando, and I could remember clearly, they would have interfered with the boundaries, and even in other areas. Yeah. It's really unfortunate, that they would come now to say that. But, we do expect anything better from a party like the UNC. And the unfortunate thing, people like Julian John, well, it's alleged, Julian John and she is telling people that when the UNC come back in power, which she believes that they would win the next election, there are certain people in the HDC that she's telling, don't worry, I'll make it this, I'll make it that. That is alleged. I've seen it alleged because of the station being show, but I know for a fact that is how it is. That is what is happening. It's unfortunate. And I'm hoping that this society has educated itself, understanding what would have transpired for the 5 years, 13 months, and 14 days, what would have transpired in this country, and hope that the people have learned enough to know when that time comes, where to put their finger. Thanks very much.
Thank you. Caller, good morning. You have about a minute.
Good morning, Bruce.
Hi, good morning. How are you this morning?
I'm great. First time caller to your program.
Oh, welcome. Where are you calling from?
I'm calling from Chaguanas. You can call me Apple.
Nice. Apple?
Yes, that's my nickname.
Okay.
My correct name is Jacqueline.
Okay, my dear Apple.
Nice. I'm always listening to your program, month upon month upon month upon month. But when I heard about that, the 14-year-old, I said, let me call you. I'm a single parent. Well, my kids are all big now, migrate to the States.
Yes.
But I was a single parent. Now, Bruce, sometimes children do things behind your back you don't even know. Friends carry them away and bring them back. I want to talk to your children, Bruce. You have to talk to your children. Sometimes licks don't help, especially boys. I have 2 boys, 1 girl. Right, Bruce? And my daughter's a nurse, Manhattan Hospital. My son, he welds the train track in Metro North. The train track's on the break. And the last one, he's putting down big cables in the United States on the ground. Okay. All right?
Very nice.
I must not forget his father, even though we were separated, he still took care of his children. But I was the boss.
You have a few seconds again.
Yes, I was the boss. I beat them. I bring them up how I want. And parents need to talk to the children. With Kamla, I'm trying.
They talk. You talk. Come talk with us. On the street. 919 FM.
Life is on. It goes on and on. For GLTE. Going strong. I post it, I gram it, I tweet it, I snap it, I share it with me mobile. Life is on. I post it, I gram it, I tweet it, I snap it, I share it with me mobile. Life is on. LTE has the nation covered. Sign up today. Life is on with B-Mobile.
News from the street, 919fm.com. Here's what's happening.
Good morning, Trinidad and Tobago. I am Jason Thomas, and this is the 7 a.m. major news brought to you courtesy B-Mobile. Life is on. In the headlines, THA to host discussions on making Northeast Tobago a UNESCO site. Commissioner of Police gets a courtesy call from the British High Commission. Regionally, U.S. Treasury slaps more sanctions on Maduro insiders in Venezuela. And internationally, measles outbreak hits 25-year high in the United States. And now for the news in detail. The Division of Information, Quarries and the Environment of the Tobago House of Assembly will hold a series of information sessions on potentially nominating Northeast Tobago as a UNESCO site. The sessions are being hosted for residents over the next 8 days, which are scheduled to run from April 30th to May 7th and will be facilitated by a caucus of non-governmental organizations and stakeholders in collaboration with the relevant divisions of the Tobago House of Assembly. In other news, Commissioner of Police Gary Griffith met with representatives from the British High Commission on Monday. Mr. Griffith met with the contingent comprising of monitoring and evaluation consultants, Leonara Evans-Gutierrez and Adam Wood. The visit sought to assess the impact and value of programs delivered by the BHCS, Conflict Stability and Security Fund to the bilateral relationship between the United Kingdom and Trinidad and Tobago. The Commissioner shared his gratitude for the BHC's continued support of the Trinidad and Tobago Police Service anti-crime initiatives through the Memorandum of Understanding, which continues to be extremely helpful to the TTPS transformation. In regional news, the United States Treasury Department on Friday imposed more sanctions on Venezuelan President Nicolas Maduro insiders. According to the U.S. Treasury Department statement, the United States will not stand by and watch as the illegitimate Maduro regime starves the Venezuelan people of their wealth, humanity, and right to democracy. The Treasury will continue to target corrupt Maduro insiders, including those tasked with conducting diplomacy and carrying out justice on behalf of this illegitimate regime. In international news, American health officials report that more than 700 people have been infected by measles this year, marking a 25-year high for the infectious disease. The Centers for Disease Control and Prevention said on Monday that cases had been recorded in 22 states and were mostly affecting unvaccinated children. Officials said the increase in cases is the largest since 1994, including 78 reported in the past week. There have been no deaths reported as a result of the outbreak. That was a look at our international news. Now for a look at the weather. For the period today until midnight, Trinidad, Tobago and northern leewards, mostly sunny and at times breezy. However, there is a low to medium chance, 30 to 60% light to moderate showers could occur near southern areas of Trinidad. Nighttime mostly clear except for some brisk showery periods. The remainder of the Lesser Antilles partly cloudy with periods of rain and showers over broad areas. Seas are moderate, waves occasionally 2 meters in open waters, near calm and sheltered areas. It is currently 33 degrees Celsius in Piaco and 31 degrees Celsius in Crown Point. Before I leave, here's a reminder of our headlines. THA to host discussions on making Northeast Tobago a UNESCO site. Commissioner of Police gets courtesy call from the British High Commission. Regionally, U.S. Treasury slaps more sanctions on Maduro insiders in Venezuela. And internationally, measles outbreak hits 25-year high in the United States. You've just heard the 7 a.m. national newscast on the Street 919 FM, brought to you courtesy B-Mobile. Life is on. Stay tuned for news headlines at 9. I am Jason Thomas. Do have a good morning, Trinidad and Tobago.
News from the street. 919fm.com.
The Return of Love 3, Together as One, June 1st. It's a love thing.
That was our major newscast brought to you courtesy B-Mobile. Life is on. Keep it locked to the Street 919 FM. We're going to pay some bills in a bit, and when we return, we're going to continue with our discourse.
Time in New York, most of my time in England. No, I come back to my born land. Come from England to make some vibes, just to keep my fans alive. But the vibes they're teaching me that don't write in my book. But the vibes they're teaching me that don't write in my book. Lie. No put it there, now put them nowhere. No put it there, Lord, the way them must be. No bend down, just keep them to the ground. All stand it, make the world them panic. Teach the youths them how to live. Teach the youths them how to survive. Hold your corner and save your life. And that's no jive. The youths them make a living by selling some stuff, while some make a living driving, wiping down cars. Can't you see the time we're living in? The people are suffering. No teach me nothing, just teach me something. Don't teach me nothing, just teach me something. Hold your corner and save your life, and that's no jive. My heart, my heart cries to see the youth.
Now this one is designed for 18 and over. Say 18 and over. Yeah. Hey, girl, won't you go home to your mama, go home to your papa, you're too young to be my lover, to be for me lover. Whoa, you must be 18 and over. I've been checking you out, but you are too young, girl. And a girl like you will cause worries into my world. Cause if I pick you up, girl, it's pain and misery for me. Cause you're a girl that is so rude as can be. Lad boy, go home to your mama, go home to your papa, you're too young to be me lover. My lover, can't be me lover. Sandra, talking to your Sharma, or even Marcia. Too young to be my lover. Whoa, hey, yeah. Girl, won't you go home to your mama,
So we're gonna pay some bills. When we return, we're gonna continue.
Papa, check me 2 years late.
Supposed to have some guests in studio this morning, so we look out for that, okay?
Whoa.
Keep it locked to the street 909 FM. This is the Titans of Democracy.
Some of them are talk about you are the champion bubbler, you're the champion bubbler, but you're young to be my lover. Too young to be my lover, yeah. Too young to be my lover.
They talk. You talk. Come talk with us. On the street.
919 FM.
Stream, play, share all you want with 100 megabytes free every month on any B-Mobile postpaid or prepaid plan. Chocolate. Life is on with TNT's first and fastest 4G LTE network, B-Mobile. Sign up for 4G LTE and get 100 minutes of talk and 100 megabytes of data free every month for 1 year. Life is on with B-Mobile 4G LTE. Terms and conditions apply.
Turn your lights down low and listen to the Master's Radio.
You are invited to join Pastors Morris and Agnes Johnson of the Church of the Firstborn Assembly Miracle Center located at number 399 Eastern Main Road, Guayco in Sangre Grande for the Old Time Gospel Hour. Heard every Wednesday night from 10 p.m. to 11 p.m. on the Street 919 FM. Designed with you in mind, this program deals with today's issues from a biblical perspective. You will be given the opportunity to call in and interact with us. Micah 6:8 says, He hath showed thee, O man, what is good, and what doth the Lord require of thee, but to do justly, and to love mercy, and walk humbly with thy God. Your financial support through the First Citizens Bank will be greatly appreciated. Account number 795-222. For more information, call 753-1113 or email at church668hope@gmail.com.
Rising from the deep, it's the return of the massive Playway Mega Ball and Mega Bonus Ball payouts. Bite into mega winnings today for no extra cost. Win 80-1 when the Mega Ball calls and 30-1 when the Mega Bonus Ball calls. Play them out today and double your chances to win with the Playway Mega Ball and Mega Bonus Ball. It's more mega for your money. Players must be 18 years and over. Please play responsibly.
Hey Trinidad and Tobago, this is Dane Francois, inviting you to join me Monday through Thursday between the hours of 4 p.m. and 7 p.m. right here on the Street 919 FM for the battle between facts and opinion. You can have your own opinion, but you cannot have your own facts.
Richard, big TV, big fridge. Why you buy all these big size thing?
I catch the Mega Mania thing that going around.
I go make some bush tea.
No, girl. The Pick 2 Mega Ball is now $6,000. I play and win, so now I only buying big.
Wait, Pick 2 Mega Ball is now $8,000? $6,000 plus $2,000 if you match an order?
Yes. More money with the Pick 2 Mega Ball is causing Mega Mania.
Oh, so now you could buy me a bigger ring too.
Play Pick 2 today. Players must be 18 years and over. Please play responsibly.
Hi there, I'm Lester Silva, inviting you to join us for a time of worship and prayer this Tuesday, 9:30 p.m. to 11:45 p.m. right here on Street 91.9 FM. Don't forget, this Tuesday is special edition of Slow Gospel Music, 9:30 p.m. to 11:45 p.m. here on Street 91.9 FM.
You were always fighting for
San Fernando on Saturday, May 18th at Skinner Park. Come experience the glory and ecstasy of band music, a North-South band spectacular. From the North, the top 3 from Panorama 2019, BP Renegades, Desperados, and Massey Trinidad All-Stars. From the South Caribbean Airlines Skiffle, NLCB Fun Clear, and Pan Elders. All happening under the patronage of the San Fernando Mayor, Junior Regrello. This is going to be Pan at its best. All the North bands that hot when they are not at home in Port of Spain. The South bands will surely put them to the test on Saturday, May 18th at Skinner Park at North-South Band Spectacular. Showtime 7 p.m. Enjoy the versatility of 6 top bands displaying their musical mastery as never before. Admission $300, but if bought by Wednesday, May 1st, cost $75 less if they last. Available at Sion's Royal Road, Atherley Sutton Street, WAC Radio, San Fernando City Hall, Ramsing's Cuba and Chaguanas.
Please on Frederick Street, online at Suntix.com and all NLCB Lotto outlets.
Sponsors include NLCB, Trinidad Express, and TV6. For more info, call 628-8700.
We welcome you to join Pastor Kelvin, Harry Narayan, and friends every third Friday in the month from 12 midnight to 5 a.m. for the Way, the Truth, the Life, All-Night Ministry right here on the Street 919 FM. For further information, call 686-3845 or 770-9915. God bless you.
The Street 919 FM is pleased to introduce their Gospel and Worship Church package. This package gives the churches an opportunity to spread the word of the Lord on a frequency which has a wide listenership. If you are interested in being a part of this campaign, please contact our sales department at 628-3460. The Street 919 FM Gospel and Worship Church package.
Hey, it's your girl, Major General Julia, just the way you like me. One shot, one kill. A new and thought-provoking program here on the Street 919. Join me Monday, Thursday, Friday from 8 a.m. to 10 a.m. Tuesday and Wednesday from 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. Come talk with us on the Street 919 FM.
We are family.
Bruce Wayne and the Sexy Flex come together again for the return of Love 3, Together as One, on Saturday, 1st of June at the Police Mess Long Circular Road in St. James. It's all about love, together as one, with DJs Kabuki, Howie T, and your favorite Bruce Wayne. Get your tickets now, single $80, coupled $150, at the door $100. Tickets available in Mova, at KC Cool, Vau Barbershop, and Mommy Sauce. In Caranage, at Ford's Bar and Aldrin by the Savannah. Also at the Police Mess, Long Circular Road, and the Street, 919 FM, Maraval Road. Or call Sexy Flex and Bruce Wayne at 340-2016 or 388-2271. Saturday, June 1st, the return of Love Free. Together as one. It's a love thing.
Otex Entertainment presents Love Fest 2019, May 11th, the night before Mother's Day. Lamb's Palace Maruga. It's a night of love. It's a lover's retreat, a night to reconnect. Performing live from Jamaica, John Cure.
No one in this lifetime to love you like I.
Also featuring John Melody.
It's blessed to see people.
Sasha.
Don't you know your love is so divine?
Zebulon. Early bird special. 2 people on 1 ticket. $300. Single ticket, $200. Love Fest 2019. May 11th, the night before Mother's Day. Lamb's Palace Maruga. John Cure. John Melody. Sasha. Zebulon. It's a night of love.
Talk your talk, but we know talk. Come talk with us.
The Street 919 FM.
Hey, just in case you didn't know, every morning on the Street 919 FM, taking Sharon and Bruce Wayne, the titans of democracy. That's the morning show.
So welcome back on the inside. If you're just joining me, you're locked on to the Street 909 FM. This is the Titans of Democracy. So we open the lines once again to take your calls. 342-0081, 7711-791, 466-5391. If you're calling from the US and anywhere abroad, 718-874-3860. Caller, good morning.
Bruce, good morning.
Good morning.
Again, this is Apple. I got through.
Hey, Apple, yes.
Yeah, I just wanted to say blessings to Sharon, Mom. Hope everything goes well with her.
Yes.
Right? You and your family, director there. First time, I told you. First time I'm calling, but I know everybody. Olga, Mr. Chance, everybody, Mr. Napuna, Port of Spain. Right? Have a pleasant, great and blessed day. And Kamala, just regret that she said she's sorry. Right? So everybody's on her right now. And she's just about, she's a fake. You know that. Take care. Bye. Great. Have a nice day.
You too. Take care.
Bye.
Remember, we have an interview coming up at the bottom of the hour. Right now, we continue to take your calls. Caller, good morning.
Hi, morning, Bruce.
Hey, morning.
Bruce, but from this morning, when you got the callers and concern about the influx of Venezuelans and what they are reading and seeing on the social media. But I hear them, but I still have a little caution and be very careful of what they read and hear on social media. Because as it is right now, installing the ID cards is a good thing. And as a matter of fact, there's a basic thing that's been done all over internationally. Because what is the criteria? Put yourself as an immigration officer. What is the criteria that when these a flight from Venezuela come in, there are 300 people on it, and let me say 200 of them is Venezuelan. Well, some will have to go back, some will be staying because you're looking at the criteria for them to stay here. Do a immigration officer just say, well, look, here we're going to take the decision and say, well, we have too much Venezuelans here and send back everybody? I don't think they can do that. Now, when they talk about ID, you ID them. So when you get that ID, I know who's your mother, who's your father, what part of Venezuela you're from, where you're staying, whatever it is. You have 1 year. After the year, you go back. But when they say after the year, you go back, you know, right? Into the 11th month. So I know the date of the following month that I had to go back. You organize something and you thing and you packet thing and you go back to Venezuela because here what you want to come back. Now the ones that who abuse that, when the law do catch up with you and they send you back, it makes it very difficult for you to come back in Trinidad. So that is a way that you can detract them from doing things like that. And then again, what ID? How are you going to get a job if you don't have a proper identification? Who's going to hire you? Because they already start stiffening up the laws are there, but we see how the police and them is now being very serious with that. If you harboring illegal immigrants and they're not ID'd. So they attract somebody. It's not the best thing. I say, yes, it's not the best thing. But then what do you do? Can Trinidad take a decision to just ban Venezuelans from coming to the island? I mean, how would we look internationally when we are already pressured by these groups and them, what let's call them, amnesty groups and all these, the religious groups, and they lobbying until Dr. Earlier they make it known to them, hey, Trinidad and Tobago is not a refugee camp.
Yeah.
Right? He made it absolutely and abundantly clear. We are not a refugee camp, so we don't expect a whole set of people coming and we're just taking them, and where are we going to put them? So the best thing to do is ID them. And people want to think that when they get an ID, it's like a Trinidad and Tobago ID to get it. No. It's a card that where they have information on you from. So whatever documents that you land here with, they have to provide the information that we can put it in a bank so we know where you are. At all times, if you want to take up a job, you use that ID.
Yes.
If our employer realizes that your ID is expired at a certain time, he has that on his file. So when that time reaches and he's still here, he knows what to do. He has to let you go. And it's a civic duty to inform the relevant authorities. But, I mean, let's ask ourselves, what do we do? Because if we start treating the Venezuelans and them real bad, we'll have some serious sanctions coming down on our tail, And I want to ask Trinidad and Tobago, if it becomes the reverse, because any minute things could change in Venezuela at any time, because we the Americans just want to get Maduro out. If they succeed with that and implant their people and things go back to normalcy, for now, they go back to their home because they have a lot of things there. They'll go back to their home and they start their life all over again. And let's say later down the road, Trinidad and Tobago end up in a crisis like that or even worse. We looking to up and go to other people's country too. So, come on, we have to give some. Why we don't take some, we have to take some. Because just recently there we hear a group of people from Trinidad and Tobago talking about they've been bad treated in Trinidad and Tobago and they're seeking asylum in Canada and they've moved by the droves. Until the authorities realize it was a big fat lie. And then they put restraints on Trinidadians coming to the island now. So, Colin, come on, let's be a little fair in this. Let's think. Thank you.
Thank you. I think I understand all concerns on both sides of the fence where this is happening here. Caller, good morning.
A very pleasant morning goes out to you, Jason, a.k.a. Bruce Wayne.
Hey, good morning, Mr. Thomas. How are you this morning?
Well, as per usual, by the grace of Almighty God, I am very well, thank you. And I always remember yourself, your family, and Sharon's family in my prayers. That is something I do for you all every day of my life until I am no more. Bruce, let us get to the meat of the matter. When Basil Pandey was Prime Minister of this country, Mr. Vasant Bharat was the CEO at National Flour Mills. And the Pandey administration took to Vasant Bharat 30 million of taxpayers' dollars to buy rice from India. We never got the rice from India, and 30 million of our dollars went down the drain as far as Vasant Bharat is concerned. So when Vassenbad want to come and talk to me and others about the PNM and others, they're playing smart with foolishness. They must understand Vassan Barrett and Louis Singh. Louis Singh was the mayor of Port-au-Spain. And I'm wondering aloud if he would have done the same thing that he's doing now that he's no longer mayor of Port-au-Spain. Vassan Barrett is still a member of the United National Congress of Corruption. And they are doing the dirty work for Kamla Prasad Bissesa by going to various constituencies to gather support. But Vassan Barrett must tell this nation what became of the $30 million right scandal when he was the chief executive officer at National Formins. That is corruption in its highest form. And apart from Surajratan Rambachan, it is alleged that Vassan Barrett is a fraud of the highest order. So they can't come and tell us nothing. And I'm going to make a prediction now for the local government elections. The People's National Movement will retain all the boroughs and corporations they now hold, and I would not be surprised if we pick up one borough in Chaguanas and one in Siparia. Because in those two, they hold a one-seat majority. The others is level playing field. So I wouldn't be surprised if we pick up Chaguanas borough and Siparia in the next local government elections. Bruce, the last person I want to hear come and talk to me about anything about corruption is Kamla Prasad Bissesa. Kamla Prasad Bissesa was the orchestrated woman who encouraged and participated in alleged corrupt activities there in Trinidad and Tobago. Sharon Felix read out a list of things she said she was sorry for. Is she really sorry? Kamla Prasad Bissesa is not sorry. All they are looking to do, the same mantra they used in 2010 that we will rise and we will rise. When she made that statement, she made it in a UNC territory. And having made that statement in a UNC territory, she came and asked black people like you and I to vote for her. She got 29 seats. And Kamla Prasad Bissesa on the UNC, they have lost every single election since then. The first curtail she got was when the PNM put up Mr. Terrence Dialting in St. Joseph. And since then is loss after loss after loss. And I want to make it categorically clear. The PNM will win the local elections and any election that goes in this country. Bruce, great is the PNM. Great is the PNM. Great is the PNM. And we shall prevail. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Thomas. sorry for that slight delay. I was getting my guests ready. Let me say good morning. Good morning. Fine. Right, nice. I'm now hearing you. Yes. You can go ahead and introduce yourself.
Well, we want to say good morning to our listening audience. You are hearing the voices of the founders of the Joshua Generation Academy of Higher Education and Remedial Healing Institute. Today we have Dr. Phillips and Brother Ato Osei, aka Neruki, in studio with us. We are glad to be here. We are going to talk about a Taste of Excellence, a premier event for the Joshua Generation fundraising.
Very nice. So when is this event?
On the 5th of May. On the 5th of May, San Fernando de Naparima Bowl.
That's this
weekend. This is this weekend coming here. Sunday at 4 p.m. sharp. And we are going to be having fun-filled, exciting, but educational and transforming mixed cultural program.
Very nice, very nice. Yes. I see you brought a flyer here. You have some people on the cast, so give me a little more information on everything here.
We want to give the floor to Brother Neruki right now.
Go ahead, yes, no problem. Brother Neruki.
Good morning, Trinidad and Tobago, and good morning all listeners to 91.9.
Yes.
This is your conscious lyricist Neruki, and I'm very happy to be here this morning and to be a part of this awesome event on Sunday at Naparima Bowl. The cast features, right, some of the best artists in the country and some of the talented young people. It features people like legendary the Mighty Chalk Dust, yes. All right, together with the youngest ever Calypso Queen, Abby Blackman.
Okay, nice.
Junior Calypso Monarch 2019, Rivaldo London, and of course the Monarch himself for 2019, Ronaldo London. Also on the cast we have dynamic performer Ras Commander, another icon Hamidullah, Carice Pascal, Makeda, Darius. We also have yours truly Neruki, Mr. Natia, the ever popular dynamic Ricky Jai. We have the young and talented performers from the Joshua Generation School itself will be doing their thing, you know, and
a lot of entertainment.
Yesterday I was privileged to be a part of a photo shoot where I got a glimpse of some of their performances, and I could tell you that that show on Sunday is going to be awesome.
Very nice, very nice. And this is happening at Naparima Bowl,
that's right,
in San Fernando this coming Sunday. The ticket outlets, all of the ticket outlets
in
are
Port
in
of Spain. We have Mother Natia.
Right, Mother Natia.
What street?
That's Corner Park and St. Vincent Street.
Yes, that is in Port of Spain here. And in San Fernando, we have at Santa's
Garden of Life,
yes. In San Fernando on Point-a-Pierre Road. We have at the Wax Station on Coffee Street, and at our school, the Joshua Generation Academy of Higher Education on number 10 Moody Stewart Street.
Very nice.
Those are the areas.
What are the price of the tickets?
The tickets are priced at, we have the both areas, so we have the adults at $200 or $150, and we have the children's tickets at $120 or $100.
Oh, so the auditorium is $200 and $120 respectively, and the amphitheater is $150 and $100. Very nice, very nice. Is this the first of this event, or you all?
It's the first of this event, but it will not be the last, definitely.
In fact, we're using it as a launching pad to host a number of conscious, what we call cultural shows, but not just shows in terms of we're talking about the performance of the children themselves. We have recognized that there are children who may not perform very well academically at first, but when they're given an opportunity to do something, culturally or so, they get a sense of achievement. They see their value and they recognize that they do have potential. And with that, we are able to use that as a starting board, or a launching pad to help these children feel their worth and to perform much more, at the school at the academic level.
I like this.
Yes.
I really do. I like this.
You know, it says a lot for our children when we can actually see them flourish and become disciplined based on the cultural aspect of our curriculum. And we have recognized, because we have been working with children who need remedial help in terms of how they're performing academically, not because they don't have ability, but because there are a number of social issues that are affecting them negatively. And we have recognized that when we use a culturally relevant curriculum, that the children themselves, they are much more enthusiastic, they are much more interested, and this is an avenue to help them to discipline themselves. Yesterday I looked at the group of dancers. So we will have the Umojima Kumba, that's the troupe from the Joshua generation. And those children, they came in, there was no teacher, and they lined themselves up, and one of them put herself in front of the class and she started to conduct the class. The facilitator who was supposed to come in, he called to say that he was a little late, and he asked me to tell the girls to start the session. When I looked out, I didn't have to say a thing. They had already organized themselves. And that's the kind of discipline, that's the kind of excellence we are looking for in our children. And we are saying at the Joshua Generation Academy that where in some other environments it may be said of our children they cannot and they are unteachable, when they are placed in the right environment, they do excellently well.
So true. Yes. Joshua Generations Academy for fundraising a concert, a taste of excellence. It's happening this Sunday at the Naparima Bowl, San Fernando. We're starting at 4 p.m.
4 p.m.
How late are we going? We're going late?
We're going to take the 3.5 hours maximum, so we like to. But we have a cast of artists, and we're looking at about over 15 people.
And I sure with the children that have to dance and all the different things in place, you all sure is enough time?
The youngest child is going to be 5 years of age. Our daughter, she is one of the excellent students of the Joshua Generation Academy. That's Emma Emanuela Phillips.
Very nice.
And
Very
she's going
nice.
to be participating as well.
I think all they need more time. You know.
Well, I think we need another event after this one.
So that's it. This is number one. It's going to be the part two.
This is going to be great because the cast is very nice, and from what I'm hearing, it is going to be a very, very nice concert. You all need to be there. It's a fundraiser. Remember, it's in each one, reach one to change your children's future. It's all the Joshua Generation Academy, so we need to come out Sunday and support people. We need to come out and support.
What we are actually doing, the Joshua Generation Academy is a private school, but we are saying that we see the need and we hear the cry of parents. And what we want to do, we want to be able to take in children where parents will not have the burden of paying a fee. And we are saying when the public supports this event, this venture, by simply putting out $200, maybe $300, because when you come to the event, there will be vendors who have food and drinks and so on. We are saying that you can make that your input into the lives of a number of children who may have been labeled as unsuccessful in the normal classroom. So the project that we are working on, we are taking in 36 Standard 5 students for the months of May, June, July, August. And those 36 Standard 5 students will be students who may have been deemed as underachievers. And we are taking in these children free of charge, and we are working with them for 4 months. And we are doing this to show that even if a child is negatively labeled and you place them in the right environment, they can flourish and they can do well. So when you purchase a ticket for $200, this is what you're supporting. When you purchase a ticket for $150 or you sponsor a child for $120 or $100, this is what you are supporting.
Wonderful. So a taste of excellence. It is going to be performance at its best. Well, and I'm just happy to say, that we started off as a homeschool, and it will remain a homeschool, style. That we do our work and we minister to the needs of the children. But we have opened our doors to on request by parents to deal with their children. So we work with a number of other children with our children at the school, the Joshua Generation. So we're looking at enhancing the place. We're looking at redoing the roof. We are looking at doing the floor over, and not extending, but just getting the whole place as nice as it can be for the children to be able to be comfortable in the environment as we work with them. And so we are looking for 36 students for the month of May, June, July, and August. We are working with them free of charge because we want to prove that children can succeed. Every child, as a matter of fact, our motto says that every child wants to succeed.
Very nice.
And that's what we are going to be working on.
We have Brother Naruki with us this morning, and I think Brother Naruki is prepared to give us a taste of excellence.
Yes.
Well, let me just say that there is a gross misunderstanding of the value of the arts in terms of not just education, but in terms of overall development, and what Dr. Phillips said a while ago about that environment that helps to stimulate our young people is so true. And we come from a land of such creativity and rich talent, and we don't really use it to create the kind of the excellence. The potential is there among our young people and our society, and we just need to use it a little bit more in order to generate within our young people that excellence that lies within all of them, So this event is going to be like the starting point, of a lot of great things where we can actually use the arts, the music, the dance, the drama, etc., to bring the best out of our children.
Okay. Well, I am going to try to download this song here so that we can hear it.
So while we will continue, because we want to speak about the event that is Sunday, the 5th of May, which is this Sunday. That's 4 o'clock. That's at South. That's in Naparima Bowl in San Fernando. We have had an excellent response from the Northerners, and we want to make sure that nobody is unable to come because there's something that they are concerned about. So we are working on making transport arrangements. So I'm going to give you a number, or give you 2 numbers, and these numbers are 349-3494 and 275-6793. These numbers again, 349-3494 275-6793. If you are hearing us and you plan to support this event, give us a call and let us know you want to be there, because we are making transport shuttle arrangements available so that especially after the show, which would probably finish about 8 o'clock, you will not have concerns about getting back up the Port of Spain. So again, I will give you the number 349-3494. Call, say, I want a ticket reserved for me. We will take your name. I need to make sure of transport, and we will take your name so that we can give you what arrangements are being made in terms of that shuttle service for the event from San Fernando back to Port of Spain.
Very nice, very nice. So, Brother Naruki.
Trinidad and Tobago, the Caribbean, North and South America, Africa, Europe, Asia, Australia, and the whole wide world. I look around the world today. In conclusion, I say, human life ain't got no value. Right there in America, or right here, my brother, my sister, it appears that black lives are seen as valueless for truth. Random killing of black men each day, and little boys, them can't get away, and it looks like another legal Black Holocaust, rumors of biowarfare, interference everywhere, dying because of greed. We still pay the cost. Black Lives Matter is not a catchphrase or a slogan or just a slang that I use. Remember, Black Lives Matter. Way back in history, the records are there for all to see. Motors of civilization, science, technology. World leaders in medicine, astronomy, arts, philosophy, culture, religion, and all facets of life. Can't you see? The middle passage, it couldn't stop. Excellence rising to the top. As inventions kept coming and coming and coming and coming non-stop. The light bulb, telegraph, clothes dryer, blood bank, and the elevator. Cell phones, AC, fire extinguisher, and hundreds more to make life better. So hear me now. Black Lives Matter. You can use it or refuse it or condemn it, however you choose. Remember, Black Lives Matter. Black Lives
Matter. Music from Brother Naruki. Black Lives Matter. Talk to me, my brother. Talk to me.
But let me just say that this track was produced by a good friend of mine, Mr. Joel Ali. All right, the sweet background vocals we're hearing on it is by dynamic performer John Elman Warren. Okay. And the guitar by Mr. Eugene Bass, and the pan is by Mr. Omari Samuel and his son Issa Samuel, both of whom, along with Mr. Bass, will be on the show on Sunday. So you're gonna get a live taste of music of this song on that show on Sunday.
Very nice, very nice.
So definitely, we know that there are thousands of our listeners who know that Black Lives Matter. You welcome the opportunity to support the event, and we thank you for supporting the event, because every ticket that you purchase is going towards building the life of a child.
Yes.
Okay, so Taste of Excellence is where you want to taste that excellence this Sunday, and the place you want to be at is at the Naparima Bowl in San Fernando at 4 p.m. sharp. We are starting, so make sure and be there 3:45.
Nice.
All right. Whether you're from north, whether you're from the east-west corridor, whether deep down south. We are looking forward to seeing you and entertaining you, and we are going to be working together for the good of our children, who are our greatest asset and our future. So come out and support a Taste of Excellence this Sunday at the 5th of May at 4 p.m.
Yes.
Yeah, well, let me just give a quick reminder of the cast. The Mighty Chalk Dust, Ricky Jai, 2019 Calypso Monarch, Ronaldo London, Ras Commander, Abby Blackman, Alana Sinet, Emba, Makeda Darius, Hamidullah, Clarice Pascal, Rivaldo London, yours truly Naruki, Mr. Natia, Panis Isa, and Omari Samuel, the Joshua Generation Academy, music by Razor Sharp Band, and lots more.
Very nice, very nice.
If you have transport concerns, give us a call at 349-3494 or 275-6793. And if you just want to support the event, you want to support an excellent cause for building the lives of our children, call those numbers and tell us. We will be there to hear you.
So thank you very, very much for coming and sharing with us. The Joshua Generation Academy, folks. So thank you guys very much. You have a great day.
Okay, thanks for having us.
or a slogan, or just a slang that I use. Remember, Black Lives Matter.
So that was the Joshua Generation Academy. Remember, they're having their fundraiser this Sunday, A Taste of Excellence. It's happening at the Naparima Bowl. It starts at 4 p.m. So at this time, I have my daily word. And the daily word for today is world peace. Peace begins with the individual, and I am grateful that at any time I can tap into an infinite source of peace and presence of God within and around me, regardless of the circumstances in my life or in the world. I can acknowledge the experience infinite peace when I choose to think beyond negativity and fear, to speak kindly and act with love. I choose peace. Peace I leave with you, my peace I give to you. John 14:27.
You better do good.
Trinidad and Tobago, that was our time for today. Up next we have Big Mike, the medicine man. So you gotta keep it locked to the street 919 FM. This has been the Titans of Democracy. After Big Mike this morning, we have Julia Davy, One Shot, One Kill. So you gotta keep it locked.
That men do live.
Ciao.
The evil that men do lives after them. Your evil today will blight your tomorrow. So do good today and avoid your sorrow. Take warning, you better take warning. Take warning, you better do good. Let your light shine bright. Let your light shine right. Respect your fellow man as you should. Take warning. You better
talk. You talk. Come talk with us on the street. 919 FM.
Enagic change your water, change your life. Enagic water purifier, one machine, 5 types of water. Enagic makes strong Kangen water with an 11.5 pH. Kangen water with 8.5 to 9.5 pH, healthy drinking and cooking water. Clean water with 7.0 pH. Beauty water for skin, hair, and plants with a 6.0 pH. Strong acid water with a 2.5 pH. This water is known to disinfect, kill viruses and bacteria. Listen to the Street 919 FM with Pastor Alkaline John every Tuesday from 11:05 a.m. to noon and every Wednesday from 8:05 p.m. to 9 p.m. as he talks to you weekly about how to improve your quality of life through purifying and drinking water. For more information, call or WhatsApp Pastor John at 516-286-7079.
Otex Entertainment presents Love Fest 2019, May 11th, the night before Mother's Day. Lamb's Palace Maruga. It's a night of love. It's a lover's retreat, a night to reconnect. Performing live from Jamaica, John Cure.
no one in this lifetime to love you like I do.
Also featuring John Melody.
It's blessed to see people.
Sasha.
Don't you know your love is so divine?
Zebulon. Early bird special. 2 people on 1 ticket. $300. Single ticket, $200. Love Fest 2019. May 11th, the night before Mother's Day. Lamb's Palace Maruga. John Cure. John Melody. Sasha. Zebulon. It's a night of love.
Making dreams a reality. Double your money in 6 months. Don't miss this golden opportunity to learn this proven wealth building system that will give you 18 to 90% monthly. It's time to not just work for your money, but let your money work for you. No product, no auto ship, no FDA. Just enrolled and collect. Thursday, 2nd May 2019 at the Labucar Room, Hilton Hotel at 6 p.m. sharp. General admission $100. Couples $150. VIP $150. Call Call 1-868-388-2774. For online tickets, visit wealthbuildingcash.com. For more information, contact Big Mike Wellness Center at 346-2612. Mommy Sauce at Mova Junction 753-2175. Or phone Dr. Booth 91 New City Mall, Independence Square, Port of Spain 339-8591. Fortune favors the bold. See the Street 919 FM live in studio from your mobile devices or online. On your mobile device app store, download the Periscope app and search the Street 919 FM live. And online in your browser, search www.pscp.tv/the Street 919 FM live. See us live in studio on the Street 919 FM. Come talk with us.
We are family.
Bruce Wayne and the Sexy Flex come together again for the return of Love 3. Together as one. On Saturday, 1st of June at the Police Mess Long Circular Road in St. James. It's all about love. Together as one with DJs Kabuki, Howie T, and your favorite Bruce Wayne. Get your tickets now, single $80, coupled $150, at the door $100. Tickets available in Mova, at Casey Cool, Faouk Barbershop and Mommy Sauce, in Caranage, at Ford's Bar and Aldrin by the Savannah. Also at the Police Mess Long Circular Road and the Street 919 FM Maraval Road. Or call Sexy Flex and Bruce Wayne at 340-2016 or 388-2271. Saturday, June 1st, the return of Love 3. Together as one. It's a love thing.
Hi there, I'm Lester Sublal, inviting you to join me on the first, second, and third Saturday, 8:30 p.m. to 11 p.m. for the program Slow Gospel Music, and on the fourth and fifth Saturday from 8:30 p.m. for an extended version of Slow Gospel Music on Street 91.9 FM.
Shivananda Mandir presents a grand boat cruise on board the Sea Champion, King's Wharf in San Fernando. Boarding time 3 p.m., sailing 4 p.m., and returning at 7 p.m. on Sunday, 5th May 2019. Tickets priced at just $160. All proceeds go towards building of the temple. For more information, contact 482-7439.
Richard, big TV, big fridge. Why you buy all these big size things?
I catch the Mega Mania thing that going around.
I go make some bush tea.
No, girl. The Pick 2 Mega Ball is now $6,000. I play and win, so now I only buying big.
Wait, Pick 2 Mega Ball is now $8,000? $6,000 plus $2,000 if you match an order?
Yes. More money with the Pick 2 Mega Ball is causing Mega Mania.
Oh, so now you could buy me a bigger ring too?
Play Pick 2 today. Players must be 18 years and over. Please play responsibly.
Joshua Generation Academy presents the fundraising concert, A Taste of Excellence, in aid of their building fund. Sunday, 5th May 2019 at 4 p.m. down at Naparima Bowl in San Fernando. Featuring Ras Commander, Abby Blackman, Hamidullah, Carice Pascal, and 10-time Calypso monarch, the Mighty Chalkness. Other talented acts include Nairuki, Ronaldo London, Alana Sin, and Mano. Tickets cost $200 in the auditorium for adults and $120 for children. Tickets in the amphitheater cost $150 for adults and $100 for children. Tickets are available at WAC Coffee Street in San Fernando, Joshua Generation Academy on Moody Stewart Street in San Fernando, Santa's at Pointe-a-Pierre Road in San Fernando, and committee members. For more information, contact 349-3494-275-6793 and 336-5441. The fundraising concert, A Taste of Excellence.
Big Mike's Wellness Center, number 19 Market Street, Aruka. We do blood analysis, live and dry, magnetic body scan, food detox for those who are diabetic, circulation problems, high blood pressure, and even colon problem. Big Mike's Total Cleanse will clean and detoxify your kidney, liver, blood, etc. Big Mike's Prostate Tea for men, the under chassis tea. This will help to regulate the prostate, to keep the urine flowing, to keep the prostate from enlarging. According to the World Health Organization, Trinidad and Tobago is number 4 in the world when it comes to prostate cancer. When prostate is enlarged, you are 4 times likely to get prostate cancer. So men, get your tea. Big Mike's Fiber Blaster is the yard room for the colon. Superior Green Food, which is a superfood rich in vitamins, minerals, and amino acid, and high in antioxidant. You can contact Pastor Michael at Glen Road Community Center, Tobago, 717-350-326-5523, or Curtis James Crescent, Calderhall Main Road, 685-5411, or Big Mike, 346-2612.
Come talk with us.
Realest News, Hard Talk.
Real talk on the street, 919 FM.
Tell her try your best just to make it quick. Come attend to the sick and never go astray. Words of the wine to my princess right away. Tell her to be fine. I'll be there on that day. I see round and about, I hear no sound from the mouth, defiling all the stock up on the shelf. I've been released, yet but on the east, I can only give, approve of myself. Me sister no for man weak, mankind on no seat, no hurt if you come help. You all are if you come from the heap, rise with the weak, the condon, I'm the black man, well take these words of the vine to the empress right away. Tell her to be fine, I don't want her to stray. Words of the vine to the woman right away. Tell her to be mine, never go astray. Knowing your motion, I know your portion. Joyful will you be in my eyes. Put away pollution, sabbatical strong. Royalty belongs to our side. Let us care for the younger ones. The children is a ton. Nature grows and prove you're qualified to know, yet overstand. No segregation. That is not the work of the wise. Words of the vine to all the women them right away. Put Selassie on your mind, and you know you live every day.
Big Mike's Wellness Center, number 19 Market Street, Aruka. We do blood analysis, live and dry, magnetic body scan, food detox for those who are diabetic, circulation problems, high blood pressure, and even colon problem. Big Mike's Total Cleanse will clean and detoxify your kidney, liver, blood, etc. Big Mike's Prostate Tea for men, the under chassis tea. This will help to regulate the prostate, to keep the urine flowing, to keep the prostate from enlarging. According to the World Health Organization, Trinidad and Tobago is number 4 in the world when it comes to prostate cancer. When prostate is enlarged, you are 4 times likely to get prostate cancer. So men, get your tea. Big Mike's Fiber Blaster is the yard room for the colon. Superior Green Food, which is a superfood rich in vitamins, minerals, and amino acid, and high in antioxidant. You can contact Big Mike.
Take it easy, brother man. Everyone is listening to your song. So remember, when you call on the name of the Father, make sure you're serious, 'cause it can be dangerous. Yes, it's not a joke thing, no. Don't you hustle in the name of the Father, that can be dangerous. Make sure you're serious. It's not a joke thing, no. When you planning to brainwash your brother. That can be serious. That can be dangerous. But it's not a joke thing, no. And when you come as the devil's disciple and spread your evil over the people, it's not a joke thing, no. Brother man, that's from today. Make sure of what you say. Don't you watch the crowd. My father is no.
Morning to Trinidad and Tobago.